Good morning. So I am up here on Top Lake, and if you watched the video where I cut this shrub down, you'll remember me saying that there was a lot more up here to do. Well, I've been busy. So with these shrubs, they're viburnums, and if you cut them at the wrong time, you will kill them. If you cut them at the right time, there's a chance they'll survive. So last year I cut those in the spring and they've all resprouted, they're all healthy. That's a strong plant. This is the time of year to cut them. I've not got much time to do these, so I've actually been coming in my own time and spending about an hour and a half per stump here to cut these down before we lose the time, because once it gets into summer, that's it, I can't cut them. If you cut them, they'll die. But today I'm not cutting anymore because I've got a slight problem. So all of these I've been dragging all the way down here. I have got a video of doing that. I've done it as a time lapse, so I'll probably do that as a separate video. But yeah, so I've been cutting those, dragging them all the way down here, round underneath here. This is another thing I want to get down at some point, but I've just been dragging the material around this corner and piling it all up here. Problem is, my space for piling has got rather full, incredibly full. So there's a big hole down there, which I've had a fire in previously, so my plan is to have a fire in it again and try and get rid of all this lot so I can carry on cutting more of the shrubs. So that's what I'm doing today. Right, let's get you on the stand. Okay, I thought I'd just do a closer look at this. So I don't know why this hole is here. I think it was something when they dug the ponds out, but I don't know. It is actually really rather deep in the middle there. You might be able to tell at the bottom there, it is full of water. In the winter this does fill up with water. In the summer it dries out completely. So the branches that are in there at the bottom I actually chucked in last time. So they've dried out for a year, so they should hopefully lie relatively easy. But we've had a lot of rain recently, so everything is wet. There's a few other dead branches and brambles that I've put on top, and I can work on moving that lot in. So let's see if I can get this lit first of all. So it's taking forever to get going, but I think it's just about there now. So what I'll do is I'll move you over to the side there and put you on a time lapse for now. So yeah. So that's finally got going at last. Anyone who worries about this getting out of control, it's taken ages to actually get it going. So, right, I'll put you back on time lapse. I'm going to let that burn down a little bit, so it's more down in the hole before I add more material to it. I think. Let's see. Right. Okay, so this is getting irritating. So, like I said, there is water at the bottom of the hole here, And when I thought, oh good, the fire's getting going, the embers burnt through the log, and dropped down into the water, or went out. There might be enough to get it going again, there might not. Obviously the stuff on top's green, and the green stuff's not going to burn unless there's a decent fire underneath. I thought there would be enough dead material in here to get going, but we look like we're struggling. So I'm going to turn the camera off for now. I'll get it back out again if I actually get somewhere with this. But I think I might have to give up today. Which is a pain, because I've wasted about an hour already now. Oh well. Okay, I give up. I've tried again, used some branches, dead branches that were around, and a couple more lighter blocks, stripped it all down, tried again, and exactly the same thing happened. As soon as the fire actually got going, it just fell through into the puddle and put itself out. So I'm going to have to leave this and wait until it all dries out, which is really frustrating. But yeah, I've waited long enough to make sure it's not smoking anymore, so that's not going to suddenly burst into flames. If it does, it's down the hole, it's perfectly safe where it is. Obviously it's not good to leave a fire unsupervised, but that's not doing anything. So yeah, you probably won't see this video anyway, because there's no point posting stuff that isn't interesting. This is just frustrating to me, but still. Right, see you later.